I was speaking some days about some weeks ago anyway with one woman who is a Christian woman but sadly is married to a narcissistic husband, and she have shared a lot of her story with me. Well, she's not the only one, but I literally have lots of them, many Christian women reaching out to me about their narcissistic husband or abusive husband who is unrepentant yet preaching the Bible in church, like preaching and casting out devils or preaching holiness unto the Lord, or whatever it is they choose to preach. Most times it is holiness or deliverance. Anyways, I was speaking with this woman, and with all I've noticed and seen, even on her body, her health, it is clear that the abuse is already affecting her health, but sadly she's not even noticing. I could see it, well, maybe because, I don't know, I've been in that part for a long time. I've been through it, I've done it, I've left it, and I know how abuse, even when you're not being beaten, affects your body. So seeing that, and I also noticed how it is already affecting her mind because of the way she's thinking. During our conversation, the kind of utterances from this lady was carried to even me. You could tell that she's filled with bitterness and anger and even strife. Like, I'm sure the way she was sounding, if there was a way to get rid of that man without feeling guilty, she would have done it. Now, I told her to leave, but what she's telling me is, what will people say? What will the church say? What will whoever want to say? Truth is, when a woman gets to this point, I usually do not say anything. I just leave them to reason by themselves and make any decision they want to make, because obviously they've not gotten to that point where they say, I'm done. They've not gotten to the point of enough is enough. And until they get there, there's nothing I can do. Now, while she was sharing this thing with me and making these scary utterances, to be honest with you, I had to, at some point, stylishly end the conversation. Now, after the conversation, I started reflecting on all the conversation, and it confirms to me the fact that a lot of Christian women who are married to an abusive partner, narcissistic husband, are most likely on their way to hell as they watch me, because I know some of you are watching me. Now, you may say, but I'm trusting God, I'm for him, I'm treating him well, I'm giving him his food. If he asks for this, I give it to him. It is beyond that, woman of God. It is in the secret things in your heart, your thoughts, your meditation, the thoughts you have about him. Even if you think it's just, I'm just angry. Because I love you, and I know God loves you, I want you to know that staying in an abusive marriage is not a material death. It is a death you choose to die, and there's no reward in heaven for it. Now, you may say, but I'm still alive. Yes, you may even be alive till old age, but so many things inside of you are dead. Your purpose is gone. Your dreams, gone. Your skin is dying. You just don't know. Your mind is dead. Everything fertile idea that would come on a normal basis, you rarely have them. The only kind of idea you are having is the survival mode, how to survive, how to react, how to do this, to avoid this wala, or to make sure the wala does not extend. That's what your mind is birthing, instead of birthing things that will move your life forward. If you're still thinking, well, I will still keep praying, well, it's up to you. But I just, as a servant of God, I'm here, I've told you. It is up to you, but then, God has not created you to be a slave to another human being.